Hey everybody, Matt and Shaun here from Crazy Love Hawk.
Kaka.
If you guys have been following our social media, then you know that we are going to be releasing songs every month this year. Since we are releasing our songs on a month-by-month basis, we thought we would take a little bit more time to explain their influences and the lyrics of the songs and the instrumental influences.
So we just wanted to tell you guys that we've got a new single that's dropping tomorrow, and we're pretty excited about it. It's been a little while since we released some music. I think it's actually been... it's been probably a good year and a half, I would say, since we released some music. So we're excited. We're ready for this new single.
So the title of this new track is called The Flying Ah with an exclamation point. So it's Ah! It's based off the movie Fievel Goes West.
The flying ah! I love the flying ah!
My part, from a lyrical standpoint, is more of a third-person perspective of Wiley Burp, the assistant protagonist, the executive protagonist, he's an old soul who has built a legend around him by, just doing awesome things in the West as a sheriff, but he's still got the drive to continue to do what he needs to do if he's put in that situation.
All right, so for my part of the lyrics, it's still from Wiley Burp's perspective, but I kind of took some of my own experiences and some of my own things I deal with and integrated it with Wiley Burp's character, kind of peeled back, just what you see on the outside and dig a little deeper into the character as to what he might be experiencing in this situation. Some of you, if you know me, I deal with depression and anxiety, and I kind of wrote that into his character because if you look at some of the ways he reacts to Fievel when he first meets him, he's definitely down and out, and he's, feels like he can't even lift his head off of the porch that he's laying on. So one of the lines in one of the verses says, "Enervated is the hero now, an isolated soul." And it's just kind of describing where he is in life at that point before he gets re-energized, reanimated by this new acquaintance of Fievel the Mouse. So then by the final clean part in the song, he's climbed out of his depression, he's climbed out of the low state that he's in, and he's rediscovered himself. And then there's a surprise at the end of the song which you won't be expecting, and I'm not going to ruin that for you, so it's good.
It's good. So this Crazy Love Hawk track is actually an old one that we had been sitting on for quite a while. I wrote it about 7 or 8 years ago when we were still experimenting with what Crazy Love Hawk was going to be and the sound that we were going for. Without giving too much of it away, it's very true to our area where we are in the country. And I had a lot of influences with it, some from early Memphis Mayfire, some from just what we would hear on the radio, and I'm really hoping you guys will enjoy it. It's very different from the normal Crazy Love Hawk. There's barely any synth at all in this. And that's what we were going for. We wanted a almost bare bones track to launch the new year off with.
So there's a music video in the works for this song. We decided to go ahead and release it right now because we didn't want everybody to have to wait on it for the music video. We fully expected the weather to be more cooperative in like November and December, but as you know, being in Oklahoma, the weather is zero reliable. So because of that, we had to push it back, and we didn't want the song to be late. We still wanted you guys to be able to hear it in January. So we're releasing it as a single just with like a stream video on YouTube for now. But there is a music video in the works.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more of these track release videos because we're going to be doing one for every single song we release this year.
That's right. And you should also follow us on all of our social media pages. So our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Go to our YouTube page and hit subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's just that little button down below.
It's just right down there.
So
you barely even have to move your mouse.
You can do this.
If we're on full screen right now, all you have to do is just put that to that little rectangle that's not complete, and then just click that, and then you'll see that red button. It should be gray because you should be subscribed already. But if not, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell next to it so that you get notifications for when we do these track releases. Also, hit that thumbs up because it helps us so much because YouTube's algorithm is a piece of shit.